obviously 2 hits. We're good. Another good thing about this farming spot is that I can farm here pretty much all game long. This is a relatively high level zone. The reason why this stuff is so weak and it dies to so few hits is because the randomized hit points are based on the randomized hit points are based on what the enemies had that they're replacing. 22. Let's just go ahead and pick up this crystal on the way over here to the. I'm gonna skip this crystal for now because I'd really like to buy a whip upgrade because that's gonna make farming a lot faster. I might actually go back outside the farm though instead of farming in town here. Farming in town is probably gonna be faster on hearts, but since we've leveled up already once, we're no longer gonna be able to get. I forgot what the whip cost. Let's farm up a little bit more just to be a little bit safe. Hopefully that's good. 120. And once I get this whip, I'm going to go back outside and keep farming the thing. Because we keep getting experience there. Experience reduces... Okay, I'm glad I farmed a little bit more there because I did need the extra. Okay. Experience gives us hit points and damage mitigation, which is dope. So we're good with the first split here. Bird is going to give more experience here, so that's pretty good. Oh, wow. That hit me even though I wasn't even, like, super close to him. I'm gonna go ahead and get both of these crystals here because there's an access point later in the run that if we don't have both of the crystals for, it's gonna be kind of annoying. And I actually did a practice run yesterday and I forgot to do the same exact spot basically. And I was kicking myself for it. Kill these guys. Okay, good stuff. This is super boring, but we're just farming. Beep, beep, beep. I'm a big fan of leveling up. I actually don't think it serves me, but it's where I'm the most comfy. So live my life, you know? I just do it how I like it. That's good. So we did our second level up. That's going to make us really tanky. Now we're just going to go pick up this crystal, and then we're going to peace out, see what else is out there in the world. Okay, so there's our second item. The splits are kind of sus because it's a little cheaty to have two of the required items in the first down. Kind of gives a skewed impression of how the rest of the room go, but who knows, maybe lucky here. The thing is, we're both playing the same seed though, so I need to get lucky in a way that he doesn't get. Okay, nice. Okay, so here's the third scene that we're gonna see. Oh boy, I'm in big money here. Big hits there, that stinks. Okay. Edge? Oh, I didn't even see that flower right there. Camouflage. Wow. Here's another. Okay, so this is a mansion. This. Okay, that's a somewhat tough mansion. We don't have an oak stake yet, so I'm gonna wait before I go in there. See if I can get across the river here. I don't expect to be able to get across the river easily. Okay, nice. That was not bad actually. Okay. So the part of the river I'm going to now is actually where the game starts in normal Castlevania. Gonna walk against this guy. I don't feel like dealing with them. What do we have? Another mansion. This is Rover. This is a pretty quick check, so I'm gonna go see what the vendor has here. If he has an oak stake, that would be kind of nice. And to be honest, I just want something to spend my money on because my next death, I'm it's gonna kill me? Okay. I had to thread the needle there a little bit. I wanted to peek into that room and see what was going on and leave and kind of process, give my slow brain a moment to process what was there. Kind of, oh no way, bro, no way. Okay, so the reason why I'm so grumpy right now is because game overing in this game, you lose all your experience and half of your hearts. Okay, I'll buy these laurels. To be honest, it's not the worst, but it's not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna use a weird trick here, like a little bit of a wrong warp here to skip the screen that I just walked through and go back to the beginning. The game just doesn't handle Simon's position relative to the borders of this offset so much. As you can see, just in like most games, right? Like when you're walking across the screen tends to park Simon or whatever character you're playing as in whatever video game towards the center of the screen. But that purple block actually allows you to leave the center of the screen, and didn't really put any hand. I don't know why I expected that little demon right there to jump back. Definitely not in his MO. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check down here. There's two location checks here. Down here in Vanilla is the town of Veros. So in this randomizer that we're playing right now, any town or any mansion screen can be okay. This is Laruba. This is the last normal mansion. Quite difficult. Not for now. Any town or mansion screen can be any other town or mansion. There's even like one town that has literally nothing in it. It's just crap. So it's kind of weird. Like you're not really guaranteed to get anything useful by getting to one. Kind of interesting. Okay, so that was Veros. I'm gonna go check Berkeley now. Berkeley Mansion location. I don't know what we're hoping to see here. We're really hoping to see a town with a free check. I'm not sure what town this is. I think this is Yomi, which is a bogus. Oh, this is Doina? Okay, maybe this is fine, actually. Is it Doina? I'm not actually sure. Let's see what's in here. It is Yomi. EDA. Okay, this is the town that doesn't have anything. It kind of stinks. Oh boy. What do we have? Okay, that was nice. Okay. All here? Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes. Get me out of there. We need something. Really what we're looking for is some sort of item that kind of creates more progression opportunity. One example, the best one in the game is the holy water. And the reason why the holy water is so good is because the holy water can break. There's some tiles in this game that are breakable floors or breakable walls, and the holy water can break those. So you need those to get into some. I guess you would normally consider them secret areas, but they're necessary areas in Castlevania 2 until we have that. It makes a little more sense in Castlevania 2 because in vanilla you do get the holy water in the very first town, but in the randomizer you're not necessarily guaranteed to get. So, bummer. Okay, so I have 2 checks here. There's a tile underneath me here that I'm going to check, but I'm going to check that on the way back, and I'll show you why in just a minute. But there's a town over here to the right called Algebra, and ideally I would like to find some sort of check that has garlic, because I need garlic for 2 checks. There's a couple of spots in the game where you can kind of access secret vendors by dropping garlic on the ground. This is a pretty good check, actually. I think this is Ondal, which has the red crystal vendor. Oh no, this isn't Ondal. This is Algebra. So Algebra. Wait, what town is this? I actually don't know what town this is. Is this Algebra? No, it's not Algebra. It must be Ondal. I meant Alba earlier, but this must be Ondal here. Yeah, so there's a check here. This is good. This is good. It's kind of hard to tell at night for me. The other guys that play this, they're much better at being able to pick that up than I am. But during the daytime, each city has a different color palette, which is really nice. But the nighttime kind of washes all that away. Sure. I mean, whip upgrade's great because, we do more damage, and that's great. But honestly, I'm looking for the holy water. I'm looking for the nail, stuff like this. This is what I really need. Even a garlic would be good. I'm going to do a little setup here by jumping up and jumping down. That's going to let us... Ooh. Gonna let us drop here. There we go, nice. I'm exploiting a little glitch there that we call the caves, or the cave skin. The floor drop, which is pretty nice. I got hit there. This I was trying to do a setup here. It still should be fine, but let's see. Oh yeah, we still got it. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to go to the right first is because we had that nice drop there, which was big time. And then if we don't see anything here that we want to check out, we're probably the vanilla, or not the vanilla, the randomizer has an up and A feature built. Gonna definitely take advantage of that. Gotta equip our blue crystal. Okay, there we go. And kneel at the lake for 10 seconds. This is a normal game mechanic that is in literally every game. Equip something and do something arbitrary for an extremely long amount of time. I think that's something that you can expect to find in every video. So it's not weird at all that it's... is this Veros? Bro, there's nothing here. Guess I'll go to the church and an up and A back. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff to break the walls here, so this kind of sucks. Okay, so let's up and A back. And let's walk through again, I guess. I think there was a dungeon pretty close. So we'll check that one out first. Death's Mansion, otherwise known as Brahm's Mansion. We actually have found 2 of the spicier mansions. The two mansions that we found. Oh, gonna mess me up. I'm trying to do some floor drop setups here. Experience here. The devil on my shoulder is asking me to farm right now, but we're not gonna do that. We gotta go. We are busy. I gotta remember the camouflaged heart here. It's so much nicer having the whip here. I forgot about that flower though. That camouflaged heart. I meant camouflaged. Oh boy. Okay, so we're back here. We'll just go ahead and do this mansion now, I guess. I wonder what Billick did. I wonder if Billick also did this mansion or not. I'm getting experience here, I think. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, thanks, Grom. That's a good point. Thank you, my Freddy. Whoopsie. Okay. This is a little slower, but all right. That. One of the more annoying things about this game compared to Castlevania 1 and 3, and like literally any of the other ones, it seems like, is in this game, if you get hit on a stairs, you get knocked off the stairs, which sucks. Especially in the randomizer when you have weird enemies and unexpected play. Spiders. Uses. I just did that so I could 4-drop. And eyeball is a progression item. See, look at that. We're 8 seconds. 8 seconds. But now we can start getting clues, which is pretty cool. Yeah, clue book over there. With the eyeball equipped, you can see hidden things, and you don't need to break the wall for that. Okay, so we know that the vendor that normally gives the laurels in Laruba has laurels. I missed it. Okay. There's a 3-frame window there to wrong warp in the death room. We missed it, so that's going to cost us about 10 seconds, but it's no big deal. We got the clue anyway, so got a little value. I'd say we got a little value there. What about the screen even being here? Whoopsie. Okay, so we don't have... He's going to let him kill me, I think. We don't have an oak stake, so I gotta kill this guy. Hope that he drops an oak stake. How about a whip? Okay. Okay, dude. That is fine. Not what we wanted to see, but no big deal. Okay, so we have an orb down in here that we haven't checked yet. We have the orb and rover we haven't checked yet. And we have Laruba, and that's it. So we're going to Laruba, baby. We're going to the hardest mission in the game. But we're pretty well equipped now. We do have the Morning Star. That's a strong weapon. It's not the last whip in the game, but it's the penultimate whip. I don't know. The next to last whip. It's the next to last whip in the game. It's pretty strong. Can't really ask for more than that. Honestly, the whip I had before this one is kind of what folks typically look for in kind of a path to beat the game. You can do it with the last whip, but ceiling clip here. I think oh, no, we got it. Might have scuffed it there. We're all good. Good stuff. Maybe we could actually get a nice boost here from that spider. Very good. I was complaining about it, but sometimes it's nice to get the damage boost. I'm gonna do a quick floor drop here, hopefully. Nice. How about just shaving off these little 3-4 second blocks here? This is where I think I can get an advantage in this game. Billick is definitely capable of doing all this stuff too, but I would say overall in a run, that's where I'm gonna kind of eke out a little time, is being a little cleaner on these setups and executing some of these tricks. You know, like I said at the beginning, he's definitely gonna edge me out in better decision making, bigger brain haver than I am, which is impressive because if you've seen me, my head is huge. It is massive, but I don't know what's up there. Not brain, not too much brain, just a little bit of brain. Okay, here's Laruba. Okay. All right, this is spicy. Ah! Wait, no, this is rubber. This is rubber. I'm tripping. We don't need to be back. I thought those guys died a little too quickly. You see how that screen was red? I think Laruba's, it's also red, but it's a slightly different red. Jeez, bro, leave me alone. Is this a game over? Ah, nah. It doesn't matter that much, but I was not too far from another level, so I thought I was going to be good there. The copium was strong. This enemy set isn't annoying at all. Don't worry about it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Oh, weird. I think I had a little glitch there because I had the fireballs. Just taking a lot of deaths here. That's okay though. Just eating all the deaths. Okay, what would be absolutely cruel is if we didn't get an oak steak in this dungeon and instead we got like garlic. That was it. I'm just gonna use that because I know we have laurels downstairs from a clue earlier. Save a little bit of time. Bingo, that's what I'm talking about. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's go check the orb first. I'd really like to see a rib here because it's going to make the Carmilla fight a little easier. All right, show me what you got. Sacred Flame. Okay, that's crap. That's crap. There's no nothing else besides that. It is just trash garbaggio. Man, you can get 10 hits in when she comes around. I'll see if I can get, I can usually get 9, no problem. The last 2. Four. Eight's way better than 4. Garlic is kind of interesting, actually. Okay, so what's my game plan here? I have a little bit to figure it out, but I have the garlic and I have oak steaks, so I could just go check one of the places that we have already cleared sans oak steak, but honestly, I kind of hate that idea a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go try to use the garlic to the right of algebra and see what that gets me. Probably a silver knife or some trash garbaggio, but we'll see. Oh no! I knew I should have killed you when I had a chance. Ah. How annoying. Okay, don't care. I'm out. Didn't think that would work, but let's see if I can just kill this guy, and then I can set up a floor drop here. That's nice. We'll skip a bit of the level here, so that'll save us some time. Still only have 3 items, right? Yeah, so we're like, oh boy. I'm trying to use the fireballs or the Medusa heads there to get us out. We're juiced up here with this whip though, so this biome here should be pretty easy, like a warm knife through butter. I was content to damage boost through there, but he jumped out of my way, so that was pretty tight. Okay, we have this eye. Goat bag is free in Brad Mountain. Okay, Brad Mountain is a spot in a. I would say it's in a secret area that in the vanilla game you have to be able to access to beat the game. It's weird, man. Castlevania 2 is weird. I definitely think that Castlevania 2 is one of those games that's a much more fun experience when you play it the second time versus when you play it the first time. Got my pig pupper here. She's trying to get my Chinese food. That's all good. Yeah, I really need a big payoff here, guys. If I'm going to beat Billick, I definitely need this vendor to have something spicy like a holy water. It needs to be a holy water right now. I'm talking holy water right now. Or red crystal would be spicy. I might make a spicy play if I had a red crystal. Oak steak. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just going to up an A back here. Okay, so after this, I'm going to go to another secret spot called the Graveyard Duck and drop the garlic for him and see what he gives me. Because luckily, that's pretty close to where the opening town spot is. Try to floor drop right here. It'd be hard though with this guy. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's gonna be too much, I think. Set up a tiny floor drop right here. Okay, here's the graveyard where the graveyard duck lives. There's actually a cool rung warp we can do here. I don't know if it's necessarily wise to do, but I'm gonna be curious to see what he gives me. This Wolfman is actually the best enemy to get here for the rung warp. In vanilla, they do a rung warp with a blob, which is pretty miserable, if I'm being honest. What the heck? Another oak stake? Here's the annoying thing. How useful is that, really? You know what I mean? Like, it takes a garlic to get one, so... I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and take this wrong warp. Just to do this check real quick. This could be good for us. Alright, I need you to come with... Sir, I need you to come with me. I messed it up, that's fine. Oh, I killed him! Okay. Okay. Game over. We're not doing that anymore. New plan, just go the normal way. Killed him when he was behind me. Woo. Look at all those bats. Holy smokes. Go. Tiny little glitch jump to save a few steps. Okay, I think first thing is first, and that's just go check the oak stake and rover. Which I'm not gonna lie, feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. Oh, this isn't rover. Do I go here? Probably. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so we're back. I forgot what death dropped. Probably a whip upgrade. Laurels, that's what I'm thinking about. Was it? Did we get laurels from? I think so. Get the eyeball from the vendor, I'm pretty sure. Bro. Okay. Just so annoying. Oh no, I already had the laurels because I remember I had laurels right here. I don't know if I need to do any more. Let's try this. Okay. Gonna walk down. Four. Okay, let's try this. On warp again here. I'm actually going to reset the room. Or... Ooh. Nice, got it. Boom. Alright, hopefully this is worth it. Something good. Okay. Ring. That is something else, isn't it? So that's an item we need, but it's still not a progression item. So I think the play now is to go back into... Oh, my alerts. I forgot to turn my alerts off. Thank you so much for the resub, Julie Cat. Can't believe I forgot to turn my look. I'm really sorry, mister. Yeah, I think the play is to just go back into Laruba for another oak steak. That feels bad. It feels so bad. Shoot. Shoot. That's out the window. I'm just gonna leave. We're out. Bye. All these Medusa heads. Boy. That feels cheap, but that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Whoopsie. Oh, I didn't get the same drop I got last time. No! I was trying to be greedy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This oak steak economy is something else. Invest in an oak steak. I should have taken the advice because it is feeling kind of rough out here. These are the dog days of oak steak economy. They're very bare. Very bare. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, this seat is a little bit of a slog here. Going into 40 minutes, and I'm having to double dip mansions multiple times to get to the next place. That feels bad, and I don't like it. That's pretty good. I am so bored. I hate very. I think downstairs is the way to go. We don't have to go to the vendor though, and that's good. But then I guess we just go back to Rover. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is pretty good, actually. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. Oh, way good on hearts. Same thing, let's set up the sub-pixel. Jump, jump, jump. More drop. And then we're out. Go. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, now we're going back to the left. Okay, so the orb in Rover has to be either. Hello, Mr. Demon Guy. You're making me look like an idiot right now. I guess it has to be either red crystal, a holy water, or a nail. And to be honest, I don't know what I want it to be. I don't know what I want it to be. Didn't do a great job remembering what cities were in what location. There's a weird bug. If you try to attack an enemy while it's shooting a fireball, it gets iframes. Fuck. Okay, so we're back at our third double dip of the run in another mansion here. Back to Rover. Rover's kind of funny. Like if you look at this from like the perspective of somebody who hasn't played before, where I'm about to walk right now is like a wall. Like this is a fake wall that I'm not supposed to. So it basically makes you just climb all the way up on the left side, not find anything, and then you're left wondering, what do I do here? I'm supposed to find the invisible wall and jump into it. And if it's funny because if it's not a false wall, you're dead. So it really forces you to trial and error with your life. Or I guess you could throw holy water at it. That's really what they intend you to do. Something this game gets a lot of hate for, rightfully so, is because there's false walls and false floors throughout the run. So the way that kind of manifests human psychology is, people don't like falling through floors and having to re-walk up some stairs. So instead, they'll just walk around and throw holy waters in front of them all the time. Oh, there's actually a clue book here that I forgot about. And it makes for the game just extremely tedious. Eyeballs for solemn breath. Okay, I know that already. So that sucks, and I agree that sucks. But nobody seems to be hating on The Legend of Zelda for essentially being the same way, right? Like, how many times have you seen somebody play Legend of Zelda for the first time, and they're walking around burning every bush, bombing every wall? At least in later Zelda games, they kind of indicate to the user, this is a bombable wall. Okay, there's the holy water. Why am I doing that whip stuff? Now I can't floor drop out of here. Dude. Okay. There's a clue book here too, actually. Tell me what you got. Okay, I know that dude. Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't have bought those because I actually have a use for money now. a good pixel for the wrong warp here. And there we go. And we're out. Okay, so we have the holy water. So kind of the run, or the run begins 47 minutes in. Let's go. Time to go shopping. We've got 229 hearts, so we're way good. We're way good here. Okay, so where are we really? We're at Jova, so let's go right. I was gonna get hit by the fireball there. I'm just waiting for the damage boost. Hello? Damage boost? Anybody? That's on me, as they say. Okay, well, I can't die again because then I'll lose half my money, and that would not be great. Not a deal breaker, like not a run ender or anything, but definitely a run slower downer. Okay. Okay, we got a little Medusa head here. Okay, so this is Yomi. This is the Dead Town. This is pretty cool. I like the aesthetic here because, and I know it's very basic, just to be black and white, like ooh, really creative or whatever. Right? But like this is the last town before you get to Dracula's mansion, so it's the closest town in proximity to Dracula's. I kind of like that it's gray because it kind of indicates that Dracula has already sucked the life out of that town. Whereas, you know, the further away you get from Dracula's mansion, more and more townspeople are. Let's try one of these fancy floor drops here. I'm going to try to get hit twice by the wolf. 1, 2, okay. Nice, okay, we got it. And I'll use the holy water to break this wall. Okay, there's the heart. That's a required item, good. I don't think that was my observation. I think I heard it from somebody. Maybe Grom, actually. I forgot who I heard it from. I am incapable of any original ideas. When I used to play fighting games, when I was in the fighting game circuit, I don't even play Dragon Ball Z, so I don't even know if this reference makes any sense or not. But all my friends would call me Cell because apparently Cell would steal the powers from the people that... I don't know, is that even true? But I didn't have my... It's kind of like Data in Star Trek Next Generation writing music. He doesn't really have creativity. He just kind of... He blends or synthesizes concepts from other artists into his. Which, you know, I would say, you know, not to knock on myself too much, is a skill in of itself, but that's definitely more my vibe than just kind of being, you know, very unique and creative in my own way, I guess. Okay, we're finally at a place we can spend this money. There's a breakable wall that you need the holy water to get. And they even trick you. They're like, oh, there's nothing back here. Oh, you gotta break another wall again. I'm done, man. Weird. Yeah, I don't think I need those. Okay, so first one was a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Da, 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 da. Okay, and then we have one more check over here, and then we're going to up an A. But I think this check has to have the red crystal. No way. Did it just freeze on me? Bro. Ah, dude. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks. Bummer. I just spent 52 minutes on that game for it to crash as soon as I get the holy water. That feels bad. That feels bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I lost that one. I know. After braving the miserable seed, I don't like that. Big sad right now. Was anybody watching the race stream? Can anybody give me a sense of how I was doing versus Billick? I'm just curious.